takes all their brains at the ceremony and then puts his soul in a box. Why, hello there YouTube and welcome back to 31 in the Treehouse of Horrors. So we're on day 14 now, and yes, we are doing Treehouse of Horror 14. So in the intro we get Bart and Lisa dressed as the Peanut Gang, or the Peanut Kids from Snoopy and Charlie Brown, and they're fighting over candy till it gets out of control, and Homer tries to burn them and sets Grandpa on fire. Then Marge fires a shotgun and it spells out the title of the episode, Treehouse of Horror 14. So the segments in this, and also in the intro before the segments begin, we get our Kang and Kodos cameo from them watching. So the segments, Reaper Madness. So Homer becomes the Grim Reaper after he kills Death, after he wants Bart, and then Homer becomes Death, and then when he has to kill Marge, he puts Patty in her place and rips God off, and he becomes Homer again. And we even get a Benny Hill chase in there when the Grim Reaper's after Bart. So our second segment, Frankenstein, which is a parody of Frankenstein. Professor Frink is to receive the Nobel Prize, and he wants his father there, so he brings his father back from the dead. His father goes on a bender taking organs from everyone around Springfield, but then he sees sense and makes amends with his son, and then takes all their brains at the ceremony, and then puts his soul in a box. Then the final segment, Stop World, I Want to Goof Off. Bart and Milhouse look through some old comics that Marge is clearing out, and they get a little stopwatch that they find in one of the comics in an advert, and they get it and they freeze time, but then they cause an angry mob after them, and then they freeze time and then it breaks. So then they enjoy it, but then they want to fix it, so they do, and 15 years later when they're grown up, they unfreeze it and it all falls onto Martin because they put Martin in their place. And then that's the end of that one. So what did I like and what didn't I like? Well, I like the whole death segment when Homer is the Grim Reaper and he does all that, puts Patty in there because he doesn't, because we all know that he don't like Patty and Selma. So I thought that was funny. I thought the whole segment with Frink being a main focus was good for a change, and I like that they had a play on word with the Frankenstein title. Don't know, they didn't parody a rip-off or do anything Frankenstein related in that until then. And then the other segment, the third one, it was like some out of the Twilight Zone. It was okay, Bart and Milhouse messing with time, freezing it and stuff, but in the end Lisa fixes it when she messes with the watch, and we see different variations of them, and then including them as the Fantastic Four, and then they just get hula hoops and start rocking round the clock. So I like that. I liked how it all ended. So we got some good moments in there, some good comedic stuff in there. I'd say this is a bit of an average episode, an average Halloween special. So I mean, it was watchable and it was okay. They still had horror in there, of course. So my ratings, I think I will give this one 3 donuts out of 5. 3 donuts out of 5 for The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror 14. So have you seen this one? let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends. And you can watch all the 31 so far on my channel. And yeah, we're nearly halfway through now, so be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. All my social media links are down below, and I will see you tomorrow for day 15. So until then, don't have nightmares.